Jisoo has made history as the first female soloist to sell over 2 million album copies on Circle, extending her record as the best-selling female soloist on the set chart with only two album releases, Me and Amortage, and becoming the first and only Kpop female soloist to surpass 2 million copies sold on both the Hanteo and Circle chart. Jennie's solo has now surpassed 700 million streams on Spotify, making it her second song to achieve this milestone, and she is also the first female K-pop soloist to have multiple songs reach this achievement. Jennie joins Jungkook and Jimin as the only K-pop soloist to have multiple songs with over 700 million streams on Spotify. Rosé and Bruno Mars APT is the second best-selling song of 2025 in the UK so far with 564,000 units sold. It's also the most streamed track, racking up 71.58 million streams despite being released in 2024. Lisa's Alter Ego is currently the best-selling album by a K-pop soloist in 2025 in the US. Best-selling K-pop albums in 2025 so far. Lisa's Alter Ego has now spent 1 month on Billboard album charts. Pretty Savage by Blackpink reached 950 million plays on YouTube Music. It's the most played B-side track of Blackpink on the platform. Tally by Blackpink has surpassed 250 million plays on YouTube Music. Blackpink's Shutdown topic has surpassed 210 million views on YouTube. It's the most viewed topic of Born Pink. Congratulations Jennie for taking the first place on today's M Countdown with Like Jennie, her fourth music show win for the song and ninth win solo overall. This marks the triple crown for Like Jennie on the music show. Rosé and Bruno Mars APT spends a 121st day at number 1 on the worldwide iTunes Songs chart, extending its record as the longest-running number 1 song by a K-pop act in history. Also, APT rises to number 6 on this week's Billboard Japan Hot 100, extending its record as the longest-running top 10 song by a K-pop soloist in history. Lisa achieved her biggest streaming month ever on Spotify, reaching over 250 million streams in March 2025. Amortage by Jisoo has now surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify and YouTube Music. It is her second project to reach this milestone. Jennie will be performing at the Outdoor Theatre, the second biggest stage at Coachella. Blackpink is now the K-pop group with the biggest monthly audience currently on YouTube Music with 255 million. Jennie has now surpassed 4 billion streams on Spotify across all credits, making history as the first female K-pop soloist to achieve this milestone. She has also reached an all-time high of 50 million monthly listeners, currently the 43rd artist in the world. Mike White, producer of The White Lotus, commented on casting Lisa as Mook. She's so cool and easygoing, but I still didn't want to cast her. I'm used to not having that much attention. We don't need it, but I wanted to be respectful to Thailand. She's like Taylor Swift meeting Princess Diana there. She's more than just a pop star. I just didn't get it initially. When we cast her, there were people in production who were crying. Jennie achieved her biggest streaming month ever on Spotify, reaching over 551 million streams in March 2025. Jennie's Ruby charts at 27 on this week's Billboard 200. This week, Jennie's Ruby album ranks number 7 among the most streamed albums on Spotify. APT is now the fourth most liked video by a K-pop soloist in history on YouTube, surpassing Auguste's Dichivta. Rosé is the one and only K-pop artist in Bloomberg's Top 25 Pop Star Power Rankings for April 2025. She is ranked 11 overall. Me by Jisoo has now surpassed 700 million streams on Spotify. It is her first project to reach this milestone. Jennie ties Jimin as the second longest charting K-pop soloist on Billboard Global 200. Like Jennie is at 10 on Spotify Global Chart with 3 million streams. It's the longest running 2025 song by a female artist in the top 10. The official promotional video for Coachella Live on YouTube 2025 features Jennie and Lisa. Blackpink's YouTube subscribers monthly. Best selling female soloists in South Korea. Jennie on number 7, Lisa on number 6, Rosé on number 4, Jisoo on number 1. Best selling K-pop albums in 2025 so far. Rosie on number 7, Ruby on number 5, Alter Ego on number 4. Lisa's Born Again continues to hold strong on the Billboard Airplay and Hot Dance Pop Songs chart in the US. Apathy leads Circle Global K-pop Weekly chart for a 23rd consecutive week, extending its record as the longest-running number 1. Apathy remains at 1 for a 6th week on Billboard Canada Hot 100, tying Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars' Die With a Smile as the longest-running number 1 song of 2025. Most viewed female artist across all on YouTube in 2025 so far.